Look at that. It's so grand. Majestic even. Look at this. Fire. Need a fire today because it's kind of cold. Sometimes you just need to sit and chat. And also sometimes you need to vlog. That's why this is the Sometimes Vlog!
It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Listen, Justin, this place looks like it's made out of old boats, and it's freaking me out.
Old boats?
Kind of like old grand boats.
You kind of let me down on the whole...
Oh, should we do it again?
Yeah, it's a Sometimes Vlog.
I'm sorry.
It's a vlog that Listen, man, I was in a car crash. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
Was that the first or last thing?
The first, yeah.
It's a life that happened once again.
The first time that we're back with you on the vlog, I really just wanted to hear your peppery soul. Do it again.
Okay.
Just do it again.
Just a third time?
Yeah.
It's a vlog that happened.
Did you just talk like that all the time, maybe, actually?
Well, like Tom Waits.
So you're saying this looks like it's made of old boats. We are, of course, in the Grand Californian Hotel.
It's very grand.
At downtown Disney.
There's a rotary phone.
Also sort of in DCA. Where's a rotary phone? There is a rotary phone. You think it works?
Let's see.
Call someone. 867-5309.
There is a dial tone.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters?
Well, okay. We are in the Grand Californian Hotel, not because we're staying here, not because we're having a romantic weekend or anything
Well,
like
not
that,
yet.
but
The
because
weekend's still young.
we are going to look at something. Well, we're going into the future, really. Tomorrow, March 1st, is Dapper-day here at Disneyland. If you don't know what Dapper-day is, I'm very surprised that you somehow made it to this channel without knowing about Random Land, which is on our other channel,
Random Man.
youtube.com/livefastdiepoor, which has many a fine Dapper-day video.
Three, I believe.
Every Dapper-day so far for the past 3 or 4 Dapper-days, I have been there.
Like 2 years. They do it all the time.
Yeah, just 2 years. I have filmed Dapper-day. The Dapper-day videos have sort of become a little bit of a Dapper-day yearbook. Dapper-day is a fantastic event at Disneyland where everybody gets dressed up twice a year and they get dapper.
Dapper! Dapper! Very dapper.
Tyler got a haircut for Dapper-day, so you're looking pretty fantastic.
Go ahead and screenshot this,
I decided
ladies.
to get some flair going on my wrist for Dapper-day so that I would look extra
You got
sexy.
a little wrist flare?
Now today I didn't even want to... I caught that one.
That was good.
Today I didn't even want to shave or do anything because I'm sort of hobo-ish today because I'm still really sore.
You're an embarrassment to me and yourself.
For getting in the car accident, from getting in the car accident. But we're at the Grand Californian Hotel because one day prior to Dapper-day, a fantastic event starts here at the Grand Californian Hotel, which is...
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. But also the Dapper-day Expo. So there's all kinds of... Look at this guy. He kind of looks like a cast member of the original Star Trek.
Sulu.
A little Sulu, maybe a little Chekhov going there. Definitely not Spock. We gotta circle back to
Too
Spock.
soon. R.I.P. Spock.
So, Dapper-day has an expo where they sell all kinds of wonderful things and do all kinds of wonderful things and showcase all kinds of wonderful things here at the Conference Center in the Grand Californian Hotel. So we thought we'd come take a peek at that since it starts today. And since we put it in the video last year, I'm not sure it's radically different enough to come all the way over to the hotel and include it this year. There's too much going on. So we're just going to do it in the Sometimes
Justin,
vlog.
let me ask you something.
What?
You ever seen any celebrities at Dapper-day?
I have seen some celebrities at
Who have you
Dapper-day.
seen?
Well, who have you seen?
I just saw the kid from Jungle to Jungle, played Mimi Siku. The Tim Allen movie from the mid-90s. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It totally wasn't that
It
kid.
was that guy.
The guy, he was like 10 years old. How could he still be 10 years old?
Well, no, the guy was like, he's 30 because time passes. Decades. He used to be 10 and then
That's
20
what I
years
was
went
saying.
by.
But shouldn't he still look like a kid?
Well, no, because of aging.
But I thought he was one of those kids like Webster.
No, he's just a normal guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like a regular guy?
Well, if you meet Tim Allen, you don't stop aging. Yet.
If I meet Tim Allen, I don't stop aging? I didn't
No one
expect
does.
to stop aging if I met Tim Allen. Although, if I met Mel Gibson, I might be forever young.
Let me get some Dapper.
I wanna be... Oh yeah, there's free ice water at the Dapper-day Expo. I should probably show some Dapper-day Expo, so you be quiet. Look at this. Dapper-day Expo. Sponsored this year by the Walt Disney Family Museum, of which I'm a member. Ladies. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
What's your name?
Daniel.
What's your name?
Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. It's nice to meet you. Of which I am a member. Also, Pinup Girl Clothing and Pre-Dapper-day stuff. Can you tell them what I'm doing, and then I'll be back.
Yeah,
So they don't get
that's my
confused.
job.
Yeah, you tell them that. So that's the one thing I'm being rude. So I'm going in now to the Dapper-day Expo. Let's take a look at how dapper this is. Oh, hold on a second. Are you guys coming back tomorrow? Are you guys going to be here tomorrow for Dapper-day?
Huh?
Are you guys going to be here tomorrow for Dapper-day?
yeah.
Oh, so you're going to the Expo. Are you going to buy stuff from in here to get Dapper, or are you already prepared? Oh, what'd you get?
She got,
Unless it's underwear. Don't show us if it's underwear. Oh, pearls. Tyler has pearls.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like talk
That's the
about
most
them.
dapper guy I've ever seen.
Look at that. It's the Joker.
no,
I'll be back. I'll be back. Look at this. Be careful. How's it going, man? Here we have the Joker. He doesn't have his makeup on, or maybe he put makeup on to disguise himself. You really have the whole thing. You literally have the Joker outfit on.
Yeah.
I thought I was making a joke, but I wasn't. See what I said? Did there? Because I said joke. No, okay, never mind. It wasn't good. If you have to explain the joke, it wasn't good. How's it going, man? Yeah, what's your name again?
John.
John. Look at John. You're already dapper.
I'm dapper.
It's like you're prepared for the future.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to sell me a watch? You remember that?
I'm trying to sell you an umbrella.
Buy a watch. Look at, we have Indiana Jones here. He doesn't think that was
Justin.
funny. Yeah, how's it going, man? What's your name? David. David, it's nice to meet you. Look how dapper you guys are already prepared. It's actually better to be dapper today because it's cold outside. So
Yes.
what are we? Everyone's in line. What are we in line for?
I hope this is going on YouTube.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube for
Aw-
sure.
awesome.
Everything goes on YouTube these days.
Yes. I'm dapper 24/7.
But what's going
Even
on
at
with
work.
this? What are we in line for?
It's a meet and greet.
Oh, who are we meeting and greeting?
Tracy Hines,
I don't know who that is.
another YouTube celebrity,
Oh,
and some others.
who's the first YouTube celebrity?
Phyllis.
Who's Phyllis? I don't know anything about
Phyllis
anything.
Herman, Tracy Hines. And
Oh, okay.
Tracy Starr.
Tracy Hines is in there. I don't know who that is, but maybe you
that?
do.
I think I just saw Megan Trainor.
I don't know.
She has that song about bases.
Okay, so I'm gonna
No,
skip
John,
that.
I think I've seen you.
I don't want to
Yeah.
cut in the
Nice
line
to meet you, John.
to meet whoever that is.
He said Tracy Ullman's in there?
Yeah, Now, see, I was standing in line to meet Tracy Ullman. I don't
course.
know who he
This
said
is
before
awesome.
already. So I have to asterisk. What is that? Preface. I have to preface the rest of the
Asterisk?
vlog with the fact that I am on a lot of painkillers. Tyler's been noticing that I've been sort of checking in and out
I'm
mentally
freshly off painkillers.
as I've been walking around, because in order to walk around Disneyland and even the Grand Californian at the moment, I have to take the doctor-prescribed painkillers, and they're sort of making me a little bit woozy. Look at this. Here's a little, your head's in the way. Get down, get down.
Oh, don't mess up
The
this hair,
Dapper-day photo shoot area. Look at that. They're taking pictures of the oranges. Those girls aren't dapper yet, though.
They
Or
will
are
be.
they dapper all the time? So here we go, all the product. What do you think of dapper products, Tyler?
I think Dapper products are handsome.
Okay,
They're
let's
like-
look at some.
They're gilded by love.
Did you say they're gilded by love?
I can't think of what to say. I've never been dapper.
You were dapper a little bit last year. You dressed up, kind of.
No, I'm just saying I grew up poor in a factory town, so I don't know what to say about nice things.
Oh, you don't know what to say about it. Neither do I. I never know what to say about wine. People are like, try this wine, and I kind of go, oh, this has
I
sort
would
of
just
a...
rather have some Welch's.
Yeah. Can I have some
Kinda.
grape juice a little bit? Maybe a grape soda. You know the problem with grape soda is you take one sip, and you're like, oh man, grape soda.
Yeah,
you
man,
take the
it's that
second
second sip, dude.
No, you take the second sip, and you're like, oh yeah.
Grape soda.
It's cool,
grape
I'm
soda.
having fun. Grape soda. By the time you get to maybe your fourth sip, you're thinking,
Grape soda.
I regret my decision
all of them.
to buy this grape soda.
Made too many C's in high school.
Right? Look
Yeah.
at this dapper baby. A dapper baby. A dappy. Who's a dappy? Look at all these people. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody's watching, because I know I'm not watching them, because I'm here looking at Tyler.
She just gave me a little wink.
Did she wink at
She was
you?
like,
Oh,
"Tyler."
that's sweet. Tyler's got his first wink of his whole life here.
I got a catcall whistle on my way in.
You did?
It was
See,
crazy.
look what happens when you do your hair. I said as I wore my Train Town trucker hat to Dapper Day. Look at all the fine products.
I saw it earlier.
So anyway,
No, I saw those.
if you are missing this fine expo, for next year, use the knowledge that you can come to the Dapper Day Expo a little bit early before Dapper Day. If you don't own any cool Dapper outfits, you can come here and deck
That's awesome.
yourself
a little
out.
Carmen Miranda?
What's that?
A little Carmen Miranda, kind of?
Oh, neat! Look at this guy. Here we have Mr. Banana, king of the fruit.
What's Curious George like in real life?
I don't know. We should ask that guy. Well, he doesn't have a big yellow hat, so maybe he doesn't have a monkey either. Look at this. Now, Dapper Day, many people have asked because a lot of people dress up in vintage outfits.
That's
There's
true.
a lot of vintage clothing here. People have asked, is it a vintage day? Are you supposed to wear vintage stuff?
Not
The
necessarily.
official answer from the official organizers of Dapper Day is no. Dapper
Maybe.
Day is just about
Depends on how handsome you want to
dressing up and looking good and looking handsome. Well, that's the thing. You can look handsome. It doesn't necessarily have to be vintage. You don't have to wear a bow tie. You could wear a flannel shirt if that to you is dapper.
Can you wear a bolo?
Well, you can, but I feel like people would make fun of you.
Who would make fun of me? Nobody's
Probably
gonna make fun of
nobody.
me. Bring it.
You may have just bitten off more than you can chew, Tyler. Look at this. Dapper everywhere. Dapper everywhere. So here we go. So the Expo. Look at these.
actually.
Please try those on.
Like I
There's no
wasn't
sign
going to.
saying that you can't. Yeah, please try those on.
It's like that movie, Blue Valentine.
Okay, that just may be your season. You might need to wear that forever. You and Elton John might need to have a party together and hang out. I got some sunglasses.
Turns one of my letters.
Now, Roscoe Soul Train gave me these sunglasses here, these Ray-Bans,
Should we go full?
which I noticed are the same as your Ray-Bans. So we're like twins.
Well, you're kind of a poser, but yeah.
Wait, why?
I'm just kidding, dude.
What
I've
are
been
you
telling you to
saying?
get
A
those forever.
poser?
I'm just
Because I
saying.
almost died and only posers die?
Only posers die, Bob.
I didn't really almost die, but it felt like I was going to. Your brain
No, you look
fires.
handsome, dude. Those, they really fit your face.
Well, thank you, Tyler.
They
do
curve
fit
out your
on my face.
features.
They curve out my features.
I don't know how to compliment people.
I feel like you should never use that particular compliment
Check it
towards
out,
a lady.
dude.
What's that?
That's from the International People.
From the international? What is? Oh, the shirts. The shirts. The sweet siren designs,
Yes.
which we just had in our second international Tiki Marketplace video. And there's Sarah, who runs Sweet Siren Designs. So this is the second time we have captured her on film
She's,
in the
yeah,
wild in her
she owes
native
us money.
element. Does she owe us money?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we just keep promoting.
I didn't know she owed us money. Yeah,
she
Capture
doesn't.
all females in their native element.
Well, yeah, right.
That's our
All
life
female.
goal.
What is? Wait, what's a female's native element?
Oh, I'm Rebecca.
The.
I didn't know you were filming.
Oh, whoa! I'm filming everything
I thought you
all
were
the
facing
time.
that way.
It's a little bit like the Truman Show. See, there she is, right there. Again,
You
we caught
remember?
you. Again.
From the International
This
Tiki
is
Marketplace.
this is less tiki this time,
Hey,
but still
so much cool
good.
stuff.
We're just wandering around,
Yeah.
doing silly things. Look at that.
This is kind of amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, I would wear that. I don't look good in the baseball
Would you wear it
tee.
to school?
I'm not in school anymore, but yeah.
Me neither. I'm slightly
Old?
woo.
Oh.
Just
I'm slightly
distractible. But look at this. We've got pomade here. How does this pomade compare to Suavecito?
Where's Suavecita?
Or Suavecita? Yes.
Is it
What would you say? Is it better? Worse?
So it's different
Okay.
than a water-based pomade. A water-based pomade, for instance, as soon as like you sweat or like
It makes me
it's
break
raining
out. It comes
outside,
all down my
yeah,
face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just melts out of your hair. This is oil-based, so it's essentially waterproof.
But doesn't
Like,
that mean
rain will
it's
wash
really
it
a
out.
lot harder to get out of my head if it's oil
It
based?
does, but here's the secret.
Okay.
So to take oil base out of your hair, you take like olive oil, coconut oil, any type of oil, and you mix them together and you rub it in your hair. Let it sit in your hair for about half an hour.
There we
and
go.
Then shower.
Let me ask you a serious question.
Yes,
Would the Fonz use this in his hair?
I think he would.
Oh, that's
You think he would, or he definitely would, because there's a big difference there.
He definitely
The
would.
Fonz
The
is about
Fonz
to
would
jump a school
definitely
bus. He uses this.
Yes.
Okay.
He
To make
uses
sense,
this.
how much does your product run to?
Is it?
$14.
If I
$14,
put
that's
that
not
in my
bad. It comes
hair
with a
though,
Ooh.
if I
Personalized
put
comb.
that in my hair, by how much percentage-wise does it raise the chances of me spontaneously combusting?
I'd say about 90%.
Oh, so I'm okay.
How much would the percentage?
But not 100%.
How many more ladies would whistle at me in the
Well,
street?
because the other 10% depends on your game.
I see that you are avoiding that.
Oh, I see what he's doing there. Oh, whoa, whoa. See, you're not going to get whistled at all.
Yeah, not at
What
all.
I'm saying is, I done got some in my hair and I've been whistled at least 3 times a day.
Oh!
Okay.
Definitely needs some of that in his hair.
Wait, by ladies, gentlemen, or both?
Ladies only. What is it? Gentlemen tested, ladies approved.
Oh, I like that. So there's pomade here. So you can even dapper up your noggin skull.
Yeah, you can put it in your brain
Your
and have
noggin-
a more handsome thought.
Oh, I like that. That's good. You should tell them that. They should put that on a t-shirt.
It's too late, we're already far.
Port City something, what was it?
Huh?
Port-smelling pomade.
Yes.
Put some in your brain and have a dapper thought or two.
Approved by Mimi Siku from Jungle to Jungle.
Is Mimi Siku the name of the character or the person?
Well, it's the character's name.
Well,
It's
yeah,
Mimi Siku.
I know, but is that also the name of the person? That's what I'm going
I
for.
don't think his name is Mimi Siku.
Look at this. I just had a great idea.
Right? You did.
I didn't have a great idea.
That's
I was
good.
lying about the great idea. Nobody get excited about the great idea. I was totally lying.
too late.
Look at this stuff. It's Dapper-day merchandise.
Hey, here's a question for you, Jason. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. That was bad.
Yes, Trevor?
That was fair. Tough but fair. Can I get a pocket square somewhere, you think?
Probably. Pocket square. What's the difference between a pocket square and a traditional handkerchief?
A pocket square is just solely for decoration. A handkerchief is something you use to wipe away sweat or snot.
What? Oh, that is actually the most apt. Like, you really nailed it there.
I hope that's true, 'cause I
It
just
made
made it
sense,
up.
and I can't even make fun of it or keep going because you explained it. You explained it well.
That's true. But a pocket square is something I need.
You should Why? Why don't you just get a handkerchief? Because what if your nose starts running?
Well, I need a handkerchief then, but I need something. I can't just put a bandana in my shirt pocket.
What about one of these floppy hats? Could you put a floppy hat like this in your pocket, you think?
Well, that's
Would it
going to mess
fit?
with my hair.
Not if you put it in your pocket. Why would it mess with your hair?
Well, that's too big for my pocket. You've seen my pocket.
You got some big pockets. You got your big boy britches on.
Well, I'm going to wear different pants tomorrow. Handsome
Oh,
pants.
handsome pants. Handsome pants with no pockets. Look at all this stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Where are you? You're always behind me in some
Do you
weird
think I
way.
could
Are
buy
you
a-
checking out my butt?
Kind of. Do you think I could buy a pocket square for $8?
She's on her way to prom. Or the
Can I have an
Titanic.
unclassy question.
What?
Could I buy a pocket square for $8?
Could you buy a pocket square for $8? I don't know. I don't know anything about pocket squares. You just had to explain to me
I
what a
happen
pocket
to
square
have
was.
$8.
Oh, you happen to have $8.
And I would
Maybe
like
we
a
should
pocket
ask-
square.
Suavecito. I need that.
So get it, man.
Okay, I'm gonna buy Suavecito right now, so you're going to hold the vlog.
Oh, finally.
Finally.
Guys, it's time for me to launch my own vlog, the Handsome Vlog, here with Tyler Evans. As you can see, Justin is doing whatever Justin does. We don't need him. We just need a little love between you and me. It seems like I'm having a good time, like I'm partying, like I'm rat packing right now. This is just an empty cup of water. How you guys doing? How's your mom? Have you been feeling lately? I've been a little sick, been a little tired, been a little down in the dumps, but it's okay. I got you guys, I got love in my heart, I got toenails on my feet, and I have a song and dance under my hat of whimsy and good times. It's just something I'm feeling. Why don't we, while Justin's doing that, let's go meet new people. This guy, how are you doing today, sir? Do you know where I could get a pocket square?
Well, we have one, yeah, but I mean, we're using it in a little bit.
You have pockets? How much they running today? I got $8. Could you hook me up? Well, let's go look at these guys' pocket squares. What's your name, sir?
Johnny, man.
Johnny. That's the most handsome hat I've ever seen, Johnny. You kind of look like that guy, Lou Vega. Lou Vega? Yeah. Who did that song? You remember? Lou Vega? Little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Hannah. A little bit of Hannah, all I need. A little bit of you is what I need. All right. Look at these guys. Just hanging out. Handsome dolls. Corn husks, maybe? I don't know what a corn husk doll is. That sweater is super cool. It's got Mickey on it. All right, let's look at some pocket squares. What do we got here? What are the pocket square options do we have? I'm going to be wearing a dark blue shirt tomorrow. So what would go well with a dark blue shirt?
What, are you wearing a coat?
No, no coat. No coat. A black vest, black tie.
So, okay, so the vest has a pocket.
Yeah.
And then you're wearing a dark blue shirt,
Yeah, black vest,
black vest,
black tie.
black tie.
Yeah, what would be looking best with that? We got something good? Would it be like a black pocket square? Would it be, it needs to be blue maybe?
No, you want some color.
We need a little color, right? We need a little color in our lives. This guy's got it. Look, he's got a handsome pocket square. I don't know if you guys can see that. That thing is the best.
It's a little 1940s thing.
So are you a tailor, sir?
A little, yes. I do alterations,
Uh-huh.
and I also make jewelry. I make all of this stuff here.
Where could these guys find you if they wanted some of your products?
You can find me on Instagram at Barrio Dandy. That's B-A-R-I-O Dandy.
Well, you're a dandy if you do,
Yeah.
right?
Let's see.
Right?
I think a little.
Why,
blue,
Johnny Ringo?
A little blue.
Little blue? It's pretty handsome, man. And you're saying I can pick that up for $8 today?
Yes.
All right. I think we have a deal.
Great.
Let's get a pocket square, guys. Let's get weird. Let's get wild.
Let's see. I have 2 blues.
He's got 2 blues. Let's see what's happening.
So a little light blue, like a little slate blue.
A little slate blue. I'm kind of feeling this guy, honestly.
You know the color of your shirt. So.
This is the color of my shirt, pretty much.
Yeah. Put
All
that
right.
in there.
Let's do it.
All right.
$8.
$8. There you go.
Worth it. Thank you so much. We've got a pocket square now. This is the fanciest I've ever been. So now we need to find Justin. I'm going to give you guys back.
Oh, there you are. I was worried.
We just bought a pocket square together.
Ooh, I was less worried about them getting lost and not being able to find them than I was about you.
Yeah. Well, no, I bought a pocket
Because
square.
they know what they're doing. They can just, all they have to do is pause and they'd be safe where they are. You would have been lost forever because you don't know your way home.
I don't. Where
and
are
also,
we right
you
now?
weren't wearing your hat, so I couldn't find you. And the painkillers made it incredibly difficult for me to remember what color shirt you were wearing. And then I was worried that I was going to be lost. Because I can't drive home like this, Tyler.
That was the longest I've ever taken over.
It was the longest. What did you guys talk? Were you talking crap on me?
No, of course not.
Why not?
I don't even know.
It was your one opportunity.
I blacked out. I don't even know what we talked
well,
about.
your opportunity is over.
That's fine.
You may never speak ill of me.
I never do.
Or then you'll be dead to me. And then I won't be able to speak ill of you because it's rude to speak ill of the dead. I just purchased some Suavecito pomade, which is my pomade of choice. Although it is water soluble, and yes, when you sweat, it does tend to run down your head. A, I don't think we're going to be sweating much tomorrow. It's a little bit nippy out here
I will.
at the parks. B, it's going to rain tomorrow. I don't think I want oil running down my head in the wet. It's a personal preference. Can you hold this for me? Thanks, buddy. Please and thank you. I really just prefer the Suavecito, and here's why too. It smells good.
It does.
It has a little bit of a
Do you ever think
flavor.
about using Suavecito?
Is there a Suavecito?
I hear
there
it works
is.
better.
There's a ladies Suavecito.
I hear it works good for men too.
Does it?
I've heard that.
A lot of things about the ladies work good for men.
That's true.
Currently though, not for me. So here we go. Oh. Uh-oh, they were holding hands and then they stopped right when the camera turned on them. They have a secret illicit love going.
Where's Tracy Ullman? We never saw her.
Yeah, where's Tracy Ullman? Who'd they actually say it was again? I forget.
Tracy Ullman?
Tracy Ullman, yay, Tracy Ullman's here. So someone's in this line. They're here to meet YouTubers. All right, so I should say, and this is totally sincere for a second because I couldn't write anything yesterday. I was tired, I didn't sleep the night before, and it was a horrible, crazy long day. First, bad news. Leonard Nimoy. Dude, yeah, be totally super serious for a second. Leonard Nimoy passed away, which is really like kind of a bummer, man.
It is.
I don't know if we need to live in a world without Spock, but we're going to, and we're going to get through it, and we're going to do it with logic.
Yeah, nothing
and
funny
carry
to say
on.
about that.
There's really nothing funny to
really
say.
Depressing.
About Leonard Nimoy passing away. He was rather old. We got to look at it logically.
Yeah.
He was rather old.
He lived a
very
long,
sad.
full, successful, fun
And
life.
he prospered.
He did prosper.
He did do a lot of really cool stuff. And in all sincerity, it was a huge bummer because it actually flashed me back to I was never a Star Trek kid. I was a Star Wars kid. But then at some point when I reached a certain age, my dad and I went down to the Blockbuster Video, rented all the original Star Trek movies. I think there were only 5 at that time. I don't think number 6 had come out. And watched all those movies. I got super into the Star Trek movies. I actually read Leonard Nimoy's, I think, second autobiography called I Am Spock.
Right.
His first one was I Am Not Spock. Then he had come full circle and sort of like accepted the fact that he was Spock. And it was actually a really good book. So Leonard Nimoy will
the needs of the
be
many
missed.
outweigh the needs of the few or the one.
Very sad. Leonard
I watched
Nimoy.
the end of Wrath of Khan yesterday.
Did you cry?
Teared up a little.
That would choke me up. It's too soon for me. I can't watch Wrath of Khan yet. Secondly, some other bad news, some other passings away. Less tragic, really.
Yeah.
I received a phone call from Mercury Insurance and my car is in fact totaled. It's dead. Lucille is gone.
It's so sad, man.
Gone for good. And your CDs were in the car. Also a poster that I got you as a present.
All those CDs, but you know what, dude? What did I text you earlier? Ain't no use in crying. There's still lots of living left to do.
Did you text me that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that text, but that's good.
I made it up in the shower.
I like that. Why were you? We're gonna leave that there. So, my car is dead. They are going to give me money for the car. I'm not a specialist when it comes to insurance. I've never gone through this before, so I'm supposed to argue against their lowball offer and do all this stuff. I'm very kind of like, I don't know, I'm not a good arguer.
You need to hire somebody.
Well, I don't think I can afford to hire anybody to do anything. But they're going to give me some money, so I am going to be shopping for Mustangs again,
That's
which
what
is
you
a
should.
pretty stressful process shopping for a used car because you go, do I spend less money and get a car that you're probably going to have to sink some money into fixing?
Uh-huh.
Do you spend more money and hope that that's not the case, and then not have any extra money left over to fix it in case something does happen? It's a stressful process.
There's a Volkswagen Golf on
So I'm
my
looking
street.
for well, that's out of the question. I am going to replace
fancy.
Mustang for Mustang. No, psychologically, I need to win.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be in the market in Orange County or LA in the next literally 2 or 3 days, having to buy
You have to look at
a 2005 to 2009 Ford Mustang. Doesn't matter if it's
All
GT
4
or
years.
V6. Well, we could get all 4 years.
Yeah.
If I have enough money, we'll see. Anything from those 4 years, but it has to be black or white. I can't drive a blue car, Tyler. Or yellow. I can't do it.
Why would you? It should be black.
That's a good question. Why would I?
Yeah.
It should be black to replace Lucille, but if it has to be white,
Well, look at it this way.
then we can call it Angel Lucille.
There's something serious you need to consider.
Mhm.
Black cars you can go longer without having to wash. White cars you notice right away. Black cars you can get a little patina.
I don't know. I
little
never
stain.
washed the van, and I never noticed it was dirty. Did you?
Yes.
Oh, well. Then it's just the fact that I don't care about anything, clearly.
Yeah.
Or I don't care about vehicles that much. I'm really not that nostalgic about Lucille.
There's
Because
a long line for Tracy Ullman.
if you don't count the time that it was in the shop, I owned that car less than 6 months.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of fun in that car, though. Went on lots of trips to see Roscoe Soul Train and my friend Allie and other things and film
Called them
places.
your best friends.
We hang out. Well, they are. I said they were 2 of my favorite people in the world. You're up there too, buddy. You just weren't there at the time.
Okay.
Hey, I have the ADD, okay? I like you.
Good.
Isn't that enough?
It should be.
Isn't that enough that we're together in the Dapper-day Expo looking at this incredibly long line of people staring at us because they have no idea who these people are? Although since they're in line to meet a YouTuber, you would think they understand the principle behind vlogs.
Is it not Tracy Ullman?
I don't think it's
This
Tracy
whole time
Ullman.
I thought it was
So
Tracy
it's not Tracy Ullman. I can't remember who you said it was.
It's Tracy Hines.
Oh,
Related to
the
Tracy
lady that
Ullman?
invented ketchup.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So these are all huge fans of condiments. Condiments. Okay, the joke didn't land. That's fine.
Legitimately this whole time I thought it was Tracy Ullman.
All right, anyway, so my car is totaled. Hello, look at all these humans. Look at all these humans. I have no idea what you're doing. It's Gerardo. Gerardo? Lily? Oh, Ruby. Why did I say Lily? I thought you said Lily. Hello. Look at that. What is that?
Scrum from Lilo and Stitch.
Look at how cute it is. That's the cutest thing I've seen all day, not counting Tyler, of course. Look at all these people doing people things. They look confused about what's happening. Ooh, now we're going full shine. Oh, that's awesome. Now we're going full shining down to the reaches of the Grand Californian Hotel. I actually stayed in this hotel only one time on my honeymoon. So, replacing those memories with better, future, new memories. Anyway, so yeah, car's total. I'm gonna have to look for another car. Life isn't over though. It's just a car. So we'll figure it out. Thank goodness I had insurance, right? Because if I didn't have insurance, I would have none car and this whiplash. So I'm going to go now because holding the phone up for this amount of time, notwithstanding Tyler's little break that he gave me there, is actually incredibly painful, but we're staying positive, staying on the quest. Please don't lean on me for positivity.
Didn't even think
And
about
I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go get some more painkillers now and be even more flighty and confused than I already am.
Yep.
I hate drugs. I hate the feeling of anything messing with my mental function. I feel like I feel like I'm stymied enough in that department without adding to the fray.
Yeah.
I don't even rarely will ever even drink anything, so I don't like the feeling or the sensation.
I've never even listened to the Fray.
These are definitely not recreational, but they're somewhat required. Downing a bunch of ibuprofen and Norcos for my poor bruised little body. It's crazy to think that just a little 35-mile-an-hour fender bender, which I guess it wasn't really just a fender bender in my
35
case.
miles an hour is pretty fast.
When you smack something that's at a dead stop at 35 miles an hour, there's an incredible amount of force on your body. I'm not good enough at mathematics or physics to understand what the force pressure pounds per square liter of water
60
were, but it's at least 2, and they hurt. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you for joining me for this long walk through the Dapper-day Expo.
It's good to see you guys again.
Would have showed you more stuff. I don't know, has it been 30 minutes? I'm telling you, this stuff is messing with my mind. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe.
Thanks for joining me for a couple minutes.
We will be vlogging tomorrow from Dapper-day, albeit briefly. It'll either be brief or it'll be uploaded at the end of the day because we're going to be out here filming randomly. So if you're at Dapper-day, make sure to say hello to us because we like that. Also, we like to hug, and Tyler loves to be tickled.
Whoa, don't like
He
that.
loves to be tickled and tickled. So tickle him, and when he screams stop, that means he just really likes you. So don't worry about it. Say goodbye, Tyler.
Goodbye, Tyler.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, other Tylers out there, potentially.